The Federal Reserve decided that it was not ready to raise interest rates just yet when the FOMC met recently. The message that seems to have been delivered is that the economy is slowly getting back to a point where it could withstand a quarter-point increase. With the next policy meeting set for the week before the US presidential election, the timing for the next rate increase is more likely at the December meeting. And that's a maybe, of course. Should that happen, the Fed will be on pace for a quarter-point increase per year, unlike any other monetary tightening cycle on record. In looking at the term structure of 3-month interest rates, we can see how the Fed's inaction over the past 9 months and its provision of forward guidance have both forced the path of rates lower for longer. Here we are focusing on 3-month Eurodollar contracts traded at the CME. The upper part of the plot displays the implied yields derived from contract prices for the next decade. The yellow line is the current term structure, and you can perhaps see that yields are currently expected to reach 1.25% by December 2018. The other 3 lines display the curve ahead of each of the last 3 policy meetings. The lower plot calculates the change in those 3 curves relative to the live yield curve. The red line is the zero line, depicting relatively higher or lower curves. Immediately, you can see that the curve taken from ahead of the April meeting shows the greatest decline over time. For maturities 5 years forward, the curve has fallen by 50 basis points or half of 1%. The term structure is also softer compared to the time of the June meeting, but the September policy statement does not appear to have materially shifted expectations compared to July. Notice how the blue curve hugs the unchanged line. And while that is neither good nor bad news, it tells us that the money market is possibly pricing in the softest possible outcome for inflation and monetary policy ahead. That's all from IB Traders Insight for now, but join us online for more market color at ibkr.com/TI.